from knocking out a member of the legendary Gracie family.
Czy jest inaczej zbudowany? Mariusz Pudzianowski, mistrzem nokautu! Mariusz Pudzianowski!
To a jaw-dropping uppercut that floored Mikhail Maturla.
On the rocks is over for both fighters. They've settled into this, but just look at the meat and the It's a knockdown!
These are Mariusz Pudzianowski's 6 most brutal MMA knockouts. Mariusz Pudzianowski, 5-time world's strongest man, stunned fans by transitioning to MMA and racking up 11 knockout victories inside the KSW cage. He became a fan favorite for his raw power, explosive knockouts, and ability to compete with seasoned fighters despite starting late in his career. So let's take a look at his most vicious knockouts.
Na tę walkę nie tylko polskie MMA, ale bardzo wielu ludzi zupełnie nie interesujących się wszechstylową walką wręcz czekało bardzo długo.
Mariusz Pudzianowski's MMA debut came with enormous hype. The 5-time world's strongest man stepped into the cage for the first time. Across from him stood Polish boxer Marcin Najman, known for his striking but with limited ground skills.
Dzień będą decydowały pięści, będą decydowały nogi, będą decydowały uderzenia, kopnięcia, kto wie, może ta ogromna masa.
As soon as the bell rang, Pudzianowski charged forward aggressively, using his sheer strength and wild power punches to overwhelm Najman.
Nie, ale się zdeterminowany Mariusz Pudzianowski. Ale mocny low kick w jego wykonaniu. Kłopoty Najmana.
A w tej chwili próbuje chwycić Najmana.
He quickly closed the distance, landed a barrage of heavy shots, and took Najman to the ground.
To wymyślił Mirek Okniński.
Ale się awantura! Pudzianowski!
Mariusz Pudzianowski okłada Najmana. Amertisty spadają na...
Once on top, Pudzianowski unleashed relentless ground and pound, short and brutal punches that forced Najman to cover up. The referee had seen enough in just 43 seconds of the first round, waving off the fight.
Koniec walki! Mariusz Pudzianowski! Wielki debiut MMA!
This was Pudzianowski's MMA debut. He immediately showcased his raw power, blitzing Najman and setting the tone for his reputation. But this isn't the only time he proved himself to be the powerhouse of KSW.
Czy niech Państwo na to szybko patrzą, bo może nie trwać długo.
Rozpędził się Pudzilla z początkiem tego pojedynku. Kolana niczym Ramon Dekery strzela teraz.
This fight was billed as a clash of titans, two of the most physically imposing men in combat sports. Pudzianowski faced American heavyweight Bob Sapp, and from the get-go, things got heated.
Pojedynków przegrał, a w 16 i Pudziana rozpoczyna dewastującą pracę. Sapp na deskach, Pudzian atakuje, Ronder patrzy.
Within seconds, Pudzianowski's punches forced Sapp down to the canvas. Once there, Pudzianowski delivered more ground strikes until the referee jumped in to stop the fight.
Oglądali Państwo przed chwilą jednoosobowe przedsięwzięcie.
The entire contest lasted just 39 seconds into the first round. Pudzianowski was the winner once more. This emphatic win solidified him as one of the most dangerous heavyweight punchers. But things took a new turn in 2015 when he stepped into the cage against Rolls Gracie Jr.
On jest naprawdę dobrej myśli. Jak będzie? No to siadamy wygodnie. Odpalamy. Miejmy nadzieję za chwilkę prawdziwe, ciężkie bomby.
Rolls Gracie Jr. was a member of the legendary Gracie family, pioneers of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and MMA. Many expected Pudzianowski's raw power to be no match for Gracie's grappling pedigree, but he proved them all wrong.
Pudzianowski z kolei jest cięższy, ale widać, że jest inaczej zbudowany. Mariusz Pudzianowski, mistrzem nokautu! Mariusz Pudzianowski!
Just 28 seconds into the first round, Pudzianowski silenced doubters by landing a single devastating punch that knocked Gracie out cold.
tej walki Mariusz Pudzianowski robi kroki po oktagonie, robi kroki w kierunku mistrzowskiego pasa.
This was one of the fastest and most shocking wins of his career, but he didn't disappoint in his showdown with Popek either.
Ale poczekaj, bo to może być szybciutko, tak abyśmy zdążyli powtórkę obejrzeć w Teleekspresie.
In late 2016, Pudzianowski faced the controversial rapper-turned-fighter Popek Monster at KSW 37.
On nie może po prostu przegrać. To co tu się dzieje w momencie, kiedy obaj wchodzili do klatki.
When the fight began, Pudzianowski wasted no time, charging forward and unleashing heavy punches.
Zaraz pójdą lewy, prosty Popka. I prawy! Nie wierzę w to, co widzę!
Ciągle.
And very soon he proved why everyone feared him as an opponent.
Jego szanse na zwycięstwo rosną, chociaż i tak nie ukrywajmy, 95% tutaj. Pudzian powinien Popka pozamiatać. Zobaczymy, jak poradzi sobie teraz pod
He secured a takedown and moved into a dominant top position. From there, he pinned Popek to the mat and rained down sharp elbows to the head.
ciosów Pudziana. Popek, no właśnie, nie poradzi sobie.
Cyrk się skończył, ból się zaczął. Mariusz Pudzianowski skończył, jak powiedział, to ma...
The strikes were relentless. Popek couldn't defend and eventually tapped out due to the damage, resulting in a TKO via submission to strikes. But what he did to Bombardier was way worse.
Well, Pudzianowski there's the technique. Chop the legs and look at Bombardier. It's Mariusz Pudzianowski. It's an absolute knock.
This fight featured two colossal athletes. Pudzianowski, Poland's 5-time world's strongest man, and Bombardier, a legendary Senegalese wrestler known for his raw size and knockout power. However, Pudzianowski needed only one clean punch to drop Bombardier cold, shocking the audience. He once again proved his power was still dangerous even late in his career. Next up, we have the best knockdown of all, one delivered to Mikhail Maturla.
Being on the rocks is over for both fighters. They've settled into this, but just look at the meat and the It's a knockdown!
The 2022 KSW 70 match against Mikhail Maturla is widely regarded as Pudzianowski's most impressive KO because Maturla was a former KSW middleweight champion, and the uppercut was both perfectly timed and devastating.
Pudzianowski with an uppercut. He takes out Mikhail Maturla. No one saw that coming. Maturla.
This victory earned him Knockout of the Night honors and cemented it as the peak highlight of his MMA career.
Mariusz Pudzianowski has done it. Bye-bye, Pepsi Cola. Hello, Holy Wine. Goodbye, Casanova.
All right, folks, which of these knockouts was your favorite? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more epic highlights. I'll catch you in the next video.